Greetings, fellow Hornuts. I just wanted to say that for an opening. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about how amazing my subscribers are. I now have 101 subscribers. I never thought since I've been on YouTube that I'd get this many subscribers. And I did comment on my last live stream down below. You can read that. I want to thank all the amazing subs who just subbed to my channel and tell me I'm doing a great job, and it's amazing. I never thought I'd get this many subs, and I owe it all to Friday the 13th the game. Even though there's probably thousands or even millions of videos of this game floating around on YouTube, people have found me and they see that I'm more into engaging with the audience, with my live stream, people who are watching the video while I'm making it, while I'm doing the live stream. The reason why I don't edit those videos, and I don't really edit any of these videos, is because it takes away whatever I'm talking about. Because if I'm talking to you, I want it to stay intact so people understand that I'm engaging in the conversation with you, even though I'm not physically on YouTube watching while I'm playing the game, because it's actually trying to watch two screens is horrible. Trust me. But I have some advice for upcomers who want to start a YouTube channel and want to do live streams. It's a slow process. People have to find your channel, and if they find your channel and they like what they see, then of course they're gonna support it. If they don't like what they see, they're not gonna support it. They're gonna just ignore it and whatever, When I first started on YouTube, which was many years ago, I just had, so I could comment on the comment section down below and have my name so people can see my name when I make a comment on various videos and stuff like that. I'm not overtly mean to anybody unless they're being mean to me. Then it's on. Because for one, you got trolls, and these types of trolls, they attack your channel because you're becoming successful, and they're not. They're dwindling numbers or views. And then you got some that started a channel, but they don't have any content because they don't have a webcam, or they just don't make any content, so they're just there to troll you. So far, I haven't been trolled in a while, so that's good. Because again, when people are viciously attacking you, for whatever reason, because they hate your channel or they don't like what you're saying. Again, I can be pretty offensive. I don't mean to, but that's the way it is sometimes in this. Especially when you're playing a game. Like, I'll cuss at myself more often than anything. Like, I just tell Jason to go away or get away from me. Why are you after me for? Oh yeah, because I'm the only one you see right now. But I crack jokes, and it's all in good, clean fun. I'm not making fun of the player per se, like not criticizing the player's skills or level or anything like that. Because again, this is all for fun. We're supposed to play this. We're supposed to be playing this game for fun. I don't care if I die. If I die in the first 20 minutes of the game, or not first 20 minutes, but like 10 minutes or even lesser than that, it doesn't bother me. But it used to. I'm trying to be more chilled. But yeah, you run into people who are just absolutely buttholes about it. It's a nightmare. Like, you're live streaming and they're doing something that you're like, ugh. Like, I caught people cheating. I've caught people doing things, and now, if you're not moving within 60 seconds, you're kicked out of a game. And luckily, they have the 60 seconds, and then if 30 seconds pass and then you're still not there, because I had to go AFK a few times to go do something else for like a little bit. So I sometimes would get kicked out of a game. Not intentionally kicked out, but when you have to go to the bathroom or you just have to do something other than that. But again, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. You guys are awesome. And I'm just shocked by the tremendous support I'm getting. Like, when I first started, and I mean, I didn't have a webcam, so I had to get a webcam, this one, which is a cheap webcam, so it's not full HD. It's kind of You could tell by the video quality it's not the best, but hey, what do you expect for 20 bucks? They were cheap, so again, I appreciate the love and support. And I got to see for the first time, because I never saw it before, was the movie Prowler, which I really enjoyed, and it's a really good movie. So go check it out. I mean, it's not a surprise if you've seen the trailer who possibly might be the killer, or if you ever seen Watercooler Films channel, he did a review on it, and a lot of people have done reviews. I think Good Bad Flicks did one. So it's like, oh yeah, it's not very shocking who the killer is in the movie. But again, it's a good movie. I would check it out. I was shocked by the gore, you know, because back in the 80s, the rating board actually would make sure that all horror films were cut to a certain extent, because it'd get an X rating. And if you got an X rating, no one's going to go see your movie. Or NC-17. That was another thing. If a movie was rated NC-17 or X rated, no teenagers could go see this movie. You have to be a complete adult. And Tom Savini did the effects of that movie, and also Joseph Zito directed that film. And then Joseph Zito directed Friday the 13th Part 4, and Tom Savini came back just to kill Jason. Because that was the general consensus on the film, was this would be the last time you see Jason. And nope, because we have 12 films to prove otherwise. And what makes a horror film really good is the characters. If the story is good and the characters are good and are more engaging and interesting, because again, you got a tendency of having some very annoying characters that you really want to see go bye-bye. And unfortunately, sometimes, shocker alert, sometimes they survive, and you're like, why didn't they kill them? But I like to thank all of you. But again, you know, if you don't have a good story or any good character development in a horror film, chances are no one's gonna care for it. That's why we're surrounded by B movies, and B movies aren't completely bad. But there are some that are so bad that they're not even worth watching again. And of course, I'm not going to talk about that one film that I keep bringing up that tortured me. It's the most horrible, stupid movie I've ever seen. So I'm not going to talk about that movie. I've done so many reviews on that. I've joked about it so many times that I've run out of jokes. So, I gotta go, guys, so I will talk to y'all later, and I'll see you in the next live stream. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. And if I have to stop and look at the comment section, I'll put the game on pause so I can read the comment section so it doesn't affect the gameplay. Because, again, that goes up a little bit and then goes away. I mean, I have the slight lag, which kind of sucks. Which a lot of people say it's funny. Like when you're talking like, oh, hello, and then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, okay. Alright, guys, I gotta go, but I'll be back on later tonight. As always, hit that like button, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe to it. I know I've said it in the past, and I've said it before. It gets kind of annoying and redundant when a YouTuber has to keep asking for the like or for the subscribers to subscribe to the channel. And if you found my channel by accident, congratulations. I'm glad you found my channel. I know that there's a million videos out there, and a lot of personas out there who are making the same types of videos. And I try not to make the same jokes. Or, you know, I'll watch my friends live stream and comment on them. Or sneak up on them. Which my friend Q is on to me. He sees me. He sees me coming from a mile away. Alright, guys. I gotta go. You all have a good day.